All right, y'all, look here. That Quita situation is not going to end. We've always said it was going to end well, and most of us that got any sense. But when I watched Quita last night on Crash Out number 125, I said, this cannot be. It can't. Could it get any worse? Which it did. This girl implicated herself on camera. Said, Marcus, I broke somebody's ribs, and I believe you. Then she said she had a 45 with a pin in it that she just sold. All on camera. Quita, you referred to Marcus as your friend? Baby girl, your friend would not leave that video up with you telling on yourself. Now don't worry, I got it. In case he erases it. If I want to use it, I guess, but I couldn't believe she was saying, well, I could believe she was drunk, right? She was drunk. She's definitely on the liquor. Maybe something else. Rambling on. I mean, she was all over the place. She's rambling on about her mama having cancer. She goes from 1 minute saying, hey, if I can't see my mama, or I'm ready for jail, and I'm every time Marcus tried to tell her, well, hey, why you should not have called Short Dog, or you wouldn't be in the situation. She didn't want to hear that. She didn't want to hear that at all. She goes back and forth. She's talking about she got an $85,000 bond reduced down to $10. And Marcus was like, when? And then the breaking of the girl's ribs, that was 5 years ago. So she was so high, and when she was talking, everything was on the same time continuing. Everything was on the same time plan. She was like, talking about stuff that happened years ago, talking about stuff that happened today, talking about stuff that's gonna happen in the future. And I just looked at it and I said, oh my goodness. My God, today. Friend, you may want to take that video down. Or Quita, tell your friend, you may want to take that video down, because that video in the wrong hands, once again, before you go to court, it's not going to serve you well. She mentioned Polo, the fact that she don't want to see Polo again, and I'm not surprised. You know, that wasn't a good match. That wasn't a good hookup. That was not a good, they both were high. First of all, drunk. They both got paid to do the date. 3, Quita is not going to be with no broke man. Quita is not going to be with one man, okay? Quita does not like men in that way. I don't know why it's so hard for y'all to believe it. Now, I admit, got that black wig on. Black wig look good. As she's walking away, beautiful, nice little shape. But turn around, that attitude, it was scary. Marcus, I done told you, you are in danger. When she run up on you in danger, man. Now, I know you better start thinking about the loved ones that you support and care for you, but you are in danger, because the screws are all loose. And that screw is just right on the edge for snapping. It's right on the edge of snapping. And I fear, or I'm concerned, that you're going to be there when that screw snaps. In a whole motel room. Because guess what? She says how everybody don't like you. Who they don't like you, they don't like you. And then she calls you her best friend. Knowing good and well she's lying. Once again, what is her profession? Her profession is making men believe and buy into a fantasy. And she sells it. Oh, she sells it well. But if you listen to what she's really saying, Marcus, they don't like you, and she don't like you either. The only reason why she's dealing with you a little bit now is because she's scared about that bond being revoked. And she said, my people's got me. My people's got me. What's she saying? My people's got me at that at the restaurant that time. Marcus was like, who's your people? She said, you. Then last night she said, hey, my friend, my best friend got me. Marcus was like, who your best friend? She said, you. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. Look at here. Quita, you might as well just pack up and get ready. Say goodbye to your mama. Sorry to hear about that situation with your mother. If it's true, you lie like a rug, so I don't know what's true, what's not, what true, you know. But if it's true, sorry to hear about that situation with your mama. I would tell you to make better moves or move differently, but it's too late for that. You're fried. You're fried. You're fried. Especially when you're on that jungle juice. How many more days do we have anyway? When's the bond hearing? Next week? And here's the crazy thing. It's just a misdemeanor. Really, that's all it is. But because of the way, I almost think she's making it probably worse than what it is. Or she probably has so many skeletons in the closet. And she ain't got no skeletons. She got fresh bodies under the bed of stuff she done did currently that she don't know. It's just a matter of time. Now I will say, what do you say? A drunk mouth speaks a sober tongue. I don't buy all that either. There may be some truth to it, but she was definitely emotional. Then she started crying. Like, what? Then the man in me, it took me till I was 25 to realize that these women be crying on demand. Because, you know, women start shedding tears, like, oh, baby, what's wrong? No. But she started crying. She went from crying to sad, to mad, to glad, to Quita. I miss my mama. Come on, man. That $300 that guy paid you, you probably need to put in your friend's pocket right now. Hopefully, because he can put it on your books. Because this is not looking good. Hey, love to hear what y'all think in the comments. And look, man, why you have to do that to Polo, man? Keep that boy's head up. We don't want to second that. Then the boy called you and said, hey, I got $100. He don't know no better. He thought he can get your attention with that little $100. And back on Glenwood, when you first started, he could have got your attention. But no. Marcus done exposed you to the big time. You say, no, when we first met Quita charged him $40. 40 over there on Glenwood. Catch her on a good day. Depending on if she needed room for her rent, you probably get it for $25, $30. Now, thanks to your friend, you're a high-class escort. You said 15 minutes. $80 for 15 minutes, girl. Woo-wee. It's gone to your head. But hey, there's a sucker out there that'll pay it. So, more power to you. But nah. So, Polo, 3 months ago, that 100 would have been impressive. You probably could have had her for the whole week for that 100, right? No, not a whole week. You could have had at least for overnight. You could have had an overnight visit. All right, overnight visit. Yeah, overnight visit. But now that 100 only gonna buy you, well, she said $80 for 15 minutes. That 100 only gonna buy you 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Anyway, once again, tell me what y'all think in the comments. I got to go to work. Got to get to work. It's almost time. Get things started, start my day. To all you all in the comments, your comments good or bad or different, I appreciate you. Those of you told me that I'm jealous of Polo. I need to get a job. You know, I really have to take a deeper look into myself. And maybe I am jealous of him. Maybe I wish I didn't have any responsibilities. Maybe I wish I didn't have I don't have a mortgage anymore, but maybe I wish I was just a free spirit like Polo. You know, maybe I wish I had silver teeth in my mouth. Maybe I wish I was standing on the corner begging for a drink. Maybe I'm jealous of his liver. Sure is. Maybe I'm jealous of his liver. So thank you for bringing that to my attention so I can look within myself and not exercise with jealousy in my heart. And then I need to work on getting a job. You know any place that's hiring? Later, folks. Tell me what you think in the comments, good, bad, or indifferent. It don't matter. If your comment get held up, sometimes the system holds up comments. I'll come in and release them when I get a chance. Thank y'all for watching. Seriously, thank y'all for watching if y'all still here. Also, thank you all for the cash apps. Thank you all for the memberships. And thank you for your support. I appreciate you, I really do. And I try to show it in the comment section. So keep hope alive. We'll keep an eye on Quita. And Nighttime Troll will be back at the nighttime.